If you will be visiting only one theme park in Malaysia, make it this one. Did you know Malaysia ranked in the top 5 visited countries in Asia in 2025? Especially their capital city, Kuala Lumpur. When it comes to theme parks, Singapore has Universal Studios, Hong Kong has Disneyland, and Malaysia proudly presents Sunway Lagoon, the most visited theme park in the country. But Sunway Lagoon is more than just an amusement park. It's a massive entertainment complex that combines a water park, amusement park, a wildlife zoo, extreme park, and even a scream park all in one place. And the best part, you only need one admission ticket to access all of it. So today, we're diving into everything Sunway Lagoon has to offer, from adrenaline rides to relaxing water attractions, family-friendly zones, and more hidden surprises. Now, let's start with how to get there. It takes around 25 minutes to drive from the city center to Sunway Lagoon. To save time, we took a Grab car, which is basically Malaysia's version of Uber. Good morning from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and today we're going to explore one of the best theme parks here is Sunway Lagoon. This is my first time here, our first time here, me and Linardo, and as you guys know, we always love to reviews and come to theme parks because we just love the atmosphere. We're a big theme park people. Sunway Lagoon is a very big park. There's a few parks inside. There's the wet park, there's a dry park, there's even a night park. So this park opens from, I think it's from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Correct me if I'm wrong. And most people, they will do the dry ones first, and then they will do the wet stuff, and then they will do the night park. That's how people usually do it to have a better flow. First ride, we're trying the Scream Park, and we have the Express Quack Express, so we don't need to line up. The Scream Park is quite fun. There will be a lot of ghosts and vampires and everything that will scare you along the way, and you will actually walk in the park. So that is like a point because it's quite scary to walk. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to film inside the park, so we don't have any footages for you, but you should try it on your own. Unfortunately, for safety reasons, most of the extreme rides don't allow us to bring an action camera on board. So instead, here are some clips of Linardo taking on the extreme rides. Yep, as always, it's Linardo doing the crazy stuff, while I stay safely on the ground recording him. We're walking over to the longest suspension bridge in Malaysia. They list this as an attraction, but I think this is a very nice place to see the whole park. They also have a wildlife park here, so I think this park is so big. Over there you can see a white tiger. You can feed the sun bear here. I'm inside the bird cage, and wow, there's nothing between you and the birds. And some people even have a few birds in their shoulder.
kind of scares me. There's a very big peacock and he's opening its wings. So beautiful. Look at this goose, it's just hanging there. Hello. Actually, the bird park is super nice. You can see a lot of wildlife here, and another thing, it's quite cool in here with all the trees. It's not as hot as outside, so that's one thing that I note here.
Now that we are done with the amusement park, it is time to hit the water park.
Right now we are going to the wet park, which is the water slide park right here, and now we're going to change, and I'm going to give you a little tips if you're coming here. They do not number one is they do not provide towels, so you have to bring it on your own, and number two, there will be lockers here to store all of your belongings, but they're only a one-time use, so you cannot open it and then close it and open it again. So make sure once you close your locker, you make sure you have everything that you need with you and everything that you don't need inside the locker, so you can play with ease. Also, if you got hungry, there's a lot of small restaurants here. There's Subway, there's Mary Brown there, and there's a lot of other food there. There's Indian food, there's Hainan chicken rice, a lot of food here, so don't worry about being hungry in this park. There's a lot of food.
We put all of our stuff to the locker, and by the way, the locker is a bit pricey. It's 25 ringgit for the small one. This is the small one. We choose the bigger one because our stuff are way too many, and it's 50 ringgit for the big one, and it's a one-time use only, guys. So once you close it, you cannot open it. You have to pay to close it again.
Oh, it's very dark.
We did the first slide and it wasn't scary at all, but the express pass really helps because it really speeds up your queuing process. There's a bit of a queue, which I think will be around 30 minutes if you queue, so recommend it.
We're at the waves pool, waiting for the waves. There will be waves every hour, and you can actually see people doing flying fox from up here. He's enjoying himself. We played quite a lot of water parks there. Turns out after the pool wave right there, you just follow the road, there's going to be a lot more water slides. The name of this park is Sunway Lagoon, so it's obvious they focus a lot more on the water slides, and I gotta say they're pretty fun. They also have a lot of kiddie pools, not only one. We've seen a few of them, so I think this is a very nice place to bring your kids, your family. the big one, the one that we just went to, is quite fun. It's much more faster, but you have to go minimum of 4 people. So we went with strangers, but that's fine. It's so fun. Waiting for the big one to splash. Everyone was so excited for the splash of water, and it was like a 3 minutes wait. Everyone was like for 3 minutes. We're done with the water park. It was so fun, and we showered there as well. And by the way, you should bring your own soap, shampoo, and everything because they don't provide it here. And now we're quite hungry, so we're heading to the mall. If you guys want to play longer, they actually open the night park until 11 p.m. And there's still a lot of things you can play here.
Yes, there's a shopping mall located just outside the theme park. So, after a full day of fun, you can unwind, grab a bite, or do a little shopping before heading home.
We're inside Sunway Pyramid, and the mall is quite big. We're looking for something to eat, something Malaysian. There's so many food choices here, and even in the middle of the atrium mall is a Sunway Pyramid ice skating rink, and it's so huge. So I would say this is kind of like the entertainment district because you have the theme park, the water park, the big mall, the mega mall, and then there's an ice rink inside of it. Pretty cool. Something that I noticed in Malaysia, when you order food, you write the codes. So in the menu, you will actually see the codes, P1, P2, and everything. You just write down the code and how much you want. Our food are here, and I ordered the nasi kerabu. Linardo ordered nasi lemak, which is the famous coconut rice with fried chicken. Let's try. I'm so hungry. The plating is so unique. It's kind of like a, how do I say, a board to chop, and then they just lay it with, I believe this is banana leaf. Is it? Yeah, it's banana leaf, and then the rice and everything. So it's a very pretty plattering, and also my rice is blue. Makes it even prettier. Let's try. My chicken is boneless, and it has some kind of curry sauce on top of it, so it's quite salty and flavorful. It's good. And there's also a chili sauce here. That's spicy. Now let's try the nasi lemak. By the way, this is the national dish of Malaysia, so you have to try when you're here in Malaysia. Most of nasi lemak, the rice is not just white rice, it's coconut rice, so it's very fragrant, it's a bit salty. And they serve it with fried chicken, and most of the time they also have peanuts and these little fishes here. Don't be afraid of this, it's good. Don't forget the sambal. Ooh, look at that. The sambal is really good. This mall is huge, by the way, and if you guys don't know why it's called Sunway Pyramid, because it has a pyramid in the mall. We're actually inside the pyramid right now. It's supposed to be the theme of the mall, but I think they built this before the 2000s and they kind of make it more modern, but this is still the pyramid side of it. I feel like we've walked for 30 minutes just to see everything in this mall, and it's still not enough. And now we're going to find some dessert because there's always room for dessert, right? And we're choosing Penang Cendol. We bought our cendol. It looks so good, and it's a cold dessert, by the way. Cendol is actually this green, how to say, like stringy thingy? Jelly, yeah. And it is made from pandan, which is kind of leaf here in Malaysia. Also with coconut milk. That is what I know. And let's try. And also they serve it with red bean, but the sweet kind. I know a lot of people in the western side, they eat red bean only for savory dishes, but they're actually really good as desserts. Okay, that's good.
I think it's very good. I think it's sweet. It's sweet from the brown sugar. And if you don't like too sweet, you can choose less sugar. Like us, we choose less sugar. I think it's perfect. Also less ice, and you can customize everything. You can add extra cendol, extra red bean. You can customize it.
And that wraps up our amazing day at Sunway Lagoon, Kuala Lumpur's ultimate theme park experience. From the heart-pounding rides at the amusement park to splashing fun in the water park, and even exploring haunted houses and wildlife zones all in one place. It is easy to see why this is Malaysia's most visited theme park. We had a blast, and we hope this video helped you get a better idea of what to expect if you're planning a trip here. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more travel content, and tap that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next journey. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next Saturday. Bye!